Here is a live, moody look outside at the coast from our Chinook Winds Casino Resort camera. Really looks beautiful, very classic, Oregon coast vibes.
You like to be in an oceanfront hotel room, and you've got your kind of canvas there and your oil paints, and you're just kind of like, transferring what you're seeing here onto canvas.
Yes. You have really set the scene. And
Meanwhile, we come here into the valleys, it's nice and warm. Look at the people out there enjoying, I think, well, there they are. They're out there sitting there, totally comfortable. I was in a T-shirt earlier today on the way to work, getting some business done, and totally comfortable. Nice stuff. In fact, it looks like it's going to be the warmest day in 3 weeks here in Portland since way back on the 4th of October. One of the warmest days this month. I don't think we made it above 70. Look how much warmer. 10, 15, 18 degrees warmer across the state, 20 degrees warmer at Pendleton than yesterday at this time. So here are the numbers I want to show you now. We don't get our official highs till 5, but this tells us we've been right around 70 here in the valley. Roseburg, 78. Let's see if we got a warmer one. I bet you in the Columbia Basin, well, 76 there at Pendleton. But the point is, really warm. But there's an approaching cold front that's going to bring in cooler air. Tomorrow's going to be noticeably cooler. But here comes the rain. Pretty heavy rain, actually, right on. It can't be fun driving up I-5 from like Battleground, Woodland, up through Longview. Pretty heavy at Kalama right now, and pretty heavy just west of about Cornelius, and also out towards the Banks as well. So that is moving down into the metro area tonight. So the rain progresses southward into northwest Oregon. Eventually by daybreak it's making it into eastern Oregon. Mild night. So for the kids, get this, a wet start, but look what happens in the afternoon. Bang, sunshine is out, and it's a beautiful afternoon, bright sunshine for the kids getting off the bus. So it's going to be totally different from morning to afternoon tomorrow. As this front moves in, it brings all the rain, but it moves out of here pretty quickly, we think. So because of that, we think we'll have a lot of drier air coming in behind it, actually unusually dry air for us. So that's going to really dry things out quickly. Roads will dry off pretty quickly by noon. Here's the timing. You can see 2 a.m. it's raining pretty good here in northwest Oregon. 7 a.m. morning commute wet. Watch what happens, though. By midday, we're starting to see sunshine here in Portland for lunchtime. It's totally sunny on the north coast at noon already tomorrow. And you can see that northerly dry wind pushing in from the Canada and the Gulf of Alaska. But the point is, then we get to Saturday. Saturday may be a cloudless day. Now, one thing going on Saturday, a gusty east wind. And then we'll be watching for some showers across the southern half of Oregon Saturday night and Sunday. So your Friday forecast, pretty nice north coast. Brief rain ahead south pretty quickly. And then it's on to afternoon sunshine and breezy. In the valleys tomorrow, early rain to afternoon sunshine. The sun line where it turns sunny will progress from Kelso like 10 a.m. probably down to Albany by 2 p.m. So farther north you are, the quicker the sun breaks out. In the gorge, same thing. Morning rain, increasing afternoon sun and windy. That'll be a west wind tomorrow, and then it'll go to a strong east wind pretty quickly on Saturday. So quite a switch in the wind coming up this weekend. Government camp tomorrow, 43. Notice we're seeing the snow level around 5,000 feet, but that's about the time the moisture stops falling out of the sky. So we do not expect any significant snow. Bare roads the next 7 days over the passes. Then we go into central and eastern Oregon. That front's going to be lingering much later into the day over there. So a lot of gray. Yeah, there'll be some sun in the Columbia Basin later in the day, but most of the rest of you, a lot of gray and some rain, but much needed rain. And then here in Portland, look at the change from a rainy morning, sun arriving at noon, great afternoon, and then a cooler night coming up tomorrow night. We have a fantastic last 2 days of October coming up here. The weekend, we're going to keep it dry. One thing that, especially if you live east of I-205 or in the hills, you'll say, you said it was going to be nice, but the wind has been blowing all weekend. It feels chilly in the shade. Well, that will be the case because we've got our first round of gusty east wind coming out of the gorge that we're seeing for the season. Then on Monday, the rain is back. Boy, that's a cold day, only around 50 degrees for a high temp, and more wet weather later next week.